Good morning, kids. It's day 3 and the mosquitoes are terrible, I'd like to say. For real. Okay, we're at mile 20, about 26 or 27, I believe. It's been pretty chill. Walked with this guy yesterday, Nathan, who was like a super mushroom fan. He's like into foraging. We did not forage, but we did stop and look at all of the mushrooms, which was really neat. I love stuff like that. And he was so excited, you know? Like, it's fun to get to hang out with somebody when they get like so stoked about finding something that they're interested in the woods, you know? Anyway, that's a bear hang. Yeah, it's like 6:15 in the morning. I've been up for like 30, 40 minutes. I'm gonna get down the bear hang so I can make my coffee and hopefully go use the pit toilet and then pack up and go. Or at least that's the plan. I would have already packed up, but I didn't want to wake up my people. We had an agreed upon wake up time, and I'm just not good at abiding by the agreed upon wake up time because I can only sleep like 6 hours, 7 hours, you know? Anyway, yeah, it's been absolutely incredible out here. I saw a grizzly bear on the first day. Hope I don't see another one. There was bear activity like a week ago, and now I'm nervous to get the bear hang down by myself. Because everybody else is sleeping still. But I couldn't lay in there anymore. I'm an early riser, you know? Oh, mosquitoes are here. I'm gonna get this thing down. We were slightly uncertain as to the path to get out of camp, but we made it. Mosquito net and huckleberries. I'm going to slow down and wait because there are a ton of berries on the trail right now. And I'm like, ooh, if I were a bear, this is where I would be, you know? So I'm gonna try to chill. Wait for my people. You know, we just walk different paces, so sometimes it's kind of hard to like stay together. Usually I've been good about like staying with them in the morning and then kind of separating in the afternoon so I can have some space and whatever. But they let me ahead of them this morning. I have a hard time with my cruise control. So I'm just talking to myself in the woods so the bears know I'm here and sort of waiting. Ooh, it is hot. Look at that. Yeah. The brush is thick. I'm trying to be loud. Lake Janet and all the little pollen covering the entire lake. That's crazy. I think that's from the cottonwood. Wow, that's incredible. Where is it? Oh, that's the moose right there. Where's the bear?
And that might be, or it might be a...
That might be the moose still. I need water. This is gonna be my source. The lake had a bunch of sediment in it, and I don't want to clog up my filter. This looks better. It's all flowing and whatnot. And this is when I realized that my little O-ring in my Sawyer water filter is not quite fitting inside the filter correctly, and that could be a problem, so I try to be mindful of it for the rest of the day. And spoiler alert, I'm definitely going to forget about it later, and it will indeed become a problem. So this is a poo with a view. Lovely, eh? Yep. That's where you go to the bathroom in Glacier National Park. Just kidding. This is one of the few ones that I've seen like this. We've had like actual pit toilets at the other campgrounds we've been at, but honestly, this is kind of nicer. It's very relaxing. Feels like more than 0.1, but it is pretty. So this is Lake Francis, and should be able to see this waterfall really well from down here, which is exciting. This climb back up is going to be less fun. Whoa, makes you feel small. Lit up on the board when I pressed the button at the interpretive center. Okay, we're at Lake Francis now. That's a waterfall. It's 8,500 feet up, probably, so says the cool ladies we met earlier. But look at this. I was like so stoked about this like craggy edge over there earlier today. I think it's cool when past stuff I get to look back and see it. It's rad. All right, I just got done swimming. Now I'm gonna go up through Brown Pass. I have like 1,000-foot gain still, I think, over the next 2 miles. Ooh, and another waterfall. Thank you, Browns Pass. That's lovely. Ugh. Yeah. That's probably where I start going up, eh? Gotta climb out of this thing. It's like everywhere you turn, it gets more and more magnificent. Woo! Switchbacks, baby. It's hot. But there are a lot of wildflowers, which is making it okay. Beautiful. Woo. Ah, shade. All right, goat hunt was 8.4, and I have 6.7. And we're off. I found a small puddle of shade. Ow, there are a lot of bugs though. But I paused to hot soak my ramen. Yeah. She's a lady. Mosey and U-turn just got up here somewhere. So I love that. Loitering. Campsite loitering. Mosey's over there battling the mosquitoes. Well, the trail is a river. Hey, I'm gonna get more water. I'm hot. Boop, boop, boop. Coming down the mountain now from Browns Pass. And then there are all these little rivers running down the side, or creeks and stuff, you know. And then they're gonna get to the bottom, and it's gonna be like a wetlands down there. Which means there's probably gonna be like 1,000 mosquitoes. No, thousands and thousands of mosquitoes. So I have my rain gear out so that if it is awful, I can just suit up. It's really just mosquito gear. Ooh, I ripped the pants. I ripped the butt of my pants. Cairn, walking across a dry riverbed. She's singing the bears away. I have 1.2 to camp, and the sky sounds like it's gonna just like let loose at any moment. So I'm kind of hustling. And it's a downhill and it's shady. my favorite. I hear you, Sky. I'm hustling, hustling. Without going too fast and scaring a grizzly bear. Did you know? Sweet! Hey, no, grizzly. Looks like a lot of trail work out here. They rerouted it recently. Oh, they left all their tools. So, I almost made it to camp before it rained, but then I stopped to get water. My O-ring must have slipped out of my filter, but I didn't realize it until later on when I stopped to get better water. And then I ran back up trail like a mile, and by then it started raining. I did not find my O-ring, completely soaked, but now I'm in my tent. And I'm dry, and I'm gonna put on my melly, and I'm gonna get cozy, and I'm gonna listen to a book about the Lewis and Clark expedition, and it's gonna be cool. It's hard sometimes. Being cold and wet is not the most fun thing ever, but it's part of the adventure, and tomorrow is gonna be incredible, just like today was.